Okay, Kenton, thank you very much. Georgia's Republican Secretary of State and his top aides are pleading with Trump supporters to stop believing the false allegations.
Jim, you know, I used to have
fraud.
the power to interrupt the newscast here, and I'm going to do it one more time. I'm going to stand right here, safely over here. I'm Stacy Woelfel. I used to be the news director. I was the person who hired Jim. I think he mentioned me at 9. But I'm here representing the National Academy of Television Arts and Sciences, which has voted, I'm going to hand this over to you, to make you a member of the Silver Circle. This is an honor for people with 25 years or more in the business of exemplary service, which you've exceeded that by a great deal. And so that's from your friends at the Mid-America chapter. A lot of people wishing you well. We had a lot of people from the chapter who wanted to come out tonight, but we couldn't put them all in the studio and play it safe here, so...
Let me show this. Which camera should I point at? This one? Okay, there we go. Stacy, this is, you know, I'm right in the middle of a script about the election, and I hear this voice. You see?
You weren't expecting
remember,
it. I know.
You remember? I kind of heard him, I thought, on a microphone right before the newscast. It was like, why is Stacy on a microphone?
I tried to cover it up. I did.
He did his best. Well, I came out tonight. I'm helping out in the newsroom as well, but I wanted to get in here one more time before you were gone. We started this journey together back in '97 and had some great adventures, more than we have time to talk about now.
In so many different states, and so many, I mean, it was unbelievable.
We chased Jesse James.
We did. Throughout Texas and Nebraska and everywhere else. And
raced back here when Governor Carnahan died. We had all sorts of adventures like that. So
I really thought that that night that would be the biggest story that we would, you know, that I would ever cover, and it was a huge story. But then, you know, no one expected an EF5 tornado to drop on Joplin on May 27th, 2011. Should we tell the fun story about when you hired me that night?
Sure. Yeah, you should. You should tell it.
Well, it used to be. You know, it's funny because it used to be Boone Tavern, and it was right there next to the courthouse. I'm having a retirement gathering later this week,
right
and it's at the very same location, so it's kind of full circle there. But we have a nice dinner, and the waitress comes up and says, "Are you paying, you know, with plastic?" And he said, "Yeah, here, take this." And I could see it said University of Missouri credit card. She comes back about 90 seconds later and says, "It's pronounced as Stacy's Mr. Wafel." It's Woelfel. She said, "This card doesn't work.
It's been declined."
So Stacy finds another University of Missouri card. She comes back 90 seconds later and says, "This one doesn't work either."
Jim had to pay for his own dinner.
I said, "Stacy, let me just pay for my own dinner." And anyway, and we've had a lot of fun ever since.
We have. We don't have any more time here to talk about this tonight, but we wanted to do this for everybody in mid-Missouri to see. It's a great honor to have you in the Silver Circle.
Can I say we'll be right back? Okay, we'll be right back.